Okay, let's talk about Nexo. And is this a possibility that Nexo could be the next Celsius token, the next Celsius? So Nexo is like a lending platform. You can earn interest on your crypto. So it's very much like Celsius, where you deposit your crypto and you get interest on it, and they lend out the crypto as well. You can also trade on there, use it as a wallet, etc., etc. The Nexo token is ranked 71. And it's worth $0.9, roughly speaking. It's got a trading volume of about 1.3 million USDT. So what's the problem then with the Nexo coin? So Nexo risks 50% drop due to regulatory pressure and investor concerns. Analysts fear Nexo price could come under pressure in the United States. Is Nexo too centralized? So for the unverified, 8 US states filed a cease and desist order against Nexo on September the 26th, alleging that the firm offered unregistered securities to investors without alerting them about the risks of financial products. So in particular, Kentucky accused Nexo of being insolvent, noting that without its namesake native token Nexo, the firm's liabilities would exceed its assets. So in other words, if the Nexo token wasn't included within all the rest of its assets, it would be insolvent. In other words, they haven't got enough money to pay out all the people who put in their crypto on the site. So as of July 31st, Nexo had 959 million tokens, coins in its reserves, 95.9% of all the tokens in existence. Okay, so that's a lot. Okay, that means only 4.1% with a few other people. Okay, most of the tokens they own effectively. So this is a big problem because a very basic market analysis demonstrates that Nexo would be unable to monetize a significant chunk of these tokens. So in other words, if they put a load of these tokens onto the market, they wouldn't sell, or they'd be sell for very little. It would dump the price. So clearly the 959 million tokens aren't worth 959 million times 0.9, which would roughly be about 900 million off the top of my head. So not good. And they'd be worth considerably less if you dumped all of these on the market and tried to sell them all at once. Which you never know might happen. Given the fact that the true value of the Nexo tokens on Nexo's balance sheet is likely close to zero, well, I'm not quite sure about that, close to zero, but it's closer to zero than it is to 959 million, let's put it like that. Comparisons with Celsius, okay, so clearly there are comparisons with Celsius. It is a little bit of a worry. Burgersberg also alleged that Nexo faces insolvency risk because it holds the vast majority of Nexo's token supply on its platform. He drew comparisons to Celsius Network, a now defunct crypto lending firm that owned more than 50% of its native token sales. So in other words, this is much worse than Celsius. Celsius only owned 50%, whereas Nexo owned 95% of the tokens. So clearly, this is a problem. Potentially. So what I suggest, guys, is we need to keep an eye on this because it could impact the market. You never know. We'll just see how things progress, I guess. But it seems like a token to avoid if I was you. Anyway, I'm sure most of you have been avoiding it anyway. But yeah, let's keep an eye on it. I haven't really seen any other YouTubers talk about it too much.